Welcome back to Season 3 of my South City Triceratops Walk-On Dynasty. We are coming off back-to-back wins, but now in Week 4 we get to travel to Athens to take on the #1 ranked Bulldogs. The best player on their team is their 99 overall quarterback in Bubba Milosevic. We saw him last season as a 95 overall true freshman. And then the rest of the top of the team, you can see 5 wide receivers. This may be a very, very long day. Before we get ready for the game, SCU does have an announcement to make. Curtis Burton will now be the starting quarterback after his performance last week against Maryland. Quarterback Eli Cox was not playing bad, but I think Burton with his speed adds an element to this offense that Eli Cox just can't add. So now a true freshman and defensive back Sean Smith will start at free safety. Curtis Burton will be a backup there. I imagine we'll see him on defense sometimes, but I think I'm going to need him on offense a lot more. This season, Georgia has yet to play a ranked opponent. They got Georgia State in Week 1 and then South Carolina. They won those games 38-10 and 38-19. You guys know the rules of this rivalry game. If we can win, we get double points. I feel like I should get unlimited points though if I beat the #1 team in the country. Well, let's go ahead and jump into our 4th game of the year. Georgia will get the ball first to start today. They will field this at the goal line. Cooper will bring it up across the 20, the 25, and he has a big return here all the way for a 37-yard return. And their 99 overall quarterback will come out to start the day. He is in an I formation. He'll send Fitzpatrick in motion. Milosevic takes a snap, hands off to Bell, but he is hit in the backfield for a loss of 2 by Michael Starks. Well, a solid start from the defense. Let's see if we can get some more of that today. Now a 2nd and 12. Milosevic will drop back. It's another draw play. This one to Bell, and he'll get a lot more this time. Brought down to bring up a 3rd and 2. They will come out under center for 3rd down. He'll drop back to pass under pressure, but finds Fitzpatrick over the middle for the 1st down into SCU territory. They'll come out in an I formation now at the 46-yard line. He sends his tight end in motion. He lines up at receiver. He'll run a play action. Now a quick throw out to Watkins. That'll be a loss of 2 in the backfield. Now a 2nd and 12 with 2 running backs in the backfield. He'll take the snap. It's an option play. Milosevic will keep it himself, and he'll get brought down near the 40 for a gain of 7. Now a 3rd and 4 for the Bulldogs. Milosevic comes back in shotgun. Bell is his running back. He'll send his tight end in motion. Now he'll drop back to pass. Looking to go downfield. The pocket is finally collapsing. He's under pressure, and he'll get sacked on the play for a loss of 6 by Mike Snyder. And we will actually force the Bulldogs to punt this ball. I don't know if we've done that in the first 2 years of this series, but it will go for a touchback. Out comes brand new starting quarterback Curtis Burton for 1st and 10 from the 20. He'll drop back to pass. We'll throw this one downfield. He'll find Bain for the 1st down and a gain of 18. I don't know how well it's going to work, but let's see if we can run the ball today. Out of shotgun, we'll hand off to Overrocker right up the middle, and he will have a 1st down carry for a gain of 12 yards. Now a 1st and 20 for the Triceratops. Burton is back in shotgun again. It'll be a read option. We'll hand it to Overrocker. He'll try to juke out some players and get brought down for a 6-yard run. Now on 2nd down, we're back in shotgun again. Burton will drop back to pass. It'll be a screen to the outside. That one's caught by Overrocker, who cuts upfield and fights for the 1st down. And apparently my controller disconnected. Hopefully that weird disconnection doesn't happen anymore in this game, but now at 1st and 10, Burton from under center will take the snap and hand off to Clint Barnes, and that one's going to go for no gain. The last play brings up a 2nd and 10. Burton now back in shotgun. Wilson Overrocker in motion. And a quick throw over the middle will be incomplete, intended for McKinney, but he couldn't hold on through contact. Now on 3rd and 10, looking to keep the drive alive. Burton will drop back to pass. And we're going to throw this one underneath. That's caught by Bain, and that will set up a 4th and 4. Against the #1 team in the country, you have to be aggressive. On 4th down, we're going for it. Back in shotgun. It'll be a read option. Burton will keep himself, and he will have to fight. He breaks a tackle, ends up with the 1st down, brought down near the 20 for a gain of 11. Now we're out in a 5-wide set. Burton will take the snap and look to pass. He goes over the middle, and that's incomplete, in and out of the hands of McKinney again. We come back out in shotgun. Burton will take the snap. Roll out to the outside. We're just going to try to take off with him, but he's brought down for just a 1-yard scramble. 3rd and 9. Burton will line up under center at the 20-yard line. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Waiting for someone to come open, and he's going to get sacked and fumble the ball on the play. Luckily, SCU recovered. I just tried too hard to make a play there. I didn't see anyone come open immediately and clearly panicked. However, on 4th and 27, I don't want to punt the ball away because I don't know if I can corner them near the 1 yard line, so we're going to come out and go for it. Burton will drop back to pass. We're going to go downfield, and that'll be caught by Whitfield, but I don't think he had the first down. They actually ruled that he got there. That was an insane catch by Whitfield. I really thought Burton had overthrown him, but now 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. Back in shotgun. We'll hand off to Overrocker, who goes up the middle and is brought down inside the 5. We have taken away a ton of the clock here, but now on 2nd and 2, near the goal line. It'll be a toss to the outside. Overrocker to the edge will fight his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South City, and we hold a 7-0 lead. Following another solid kick return, they take over at the 37-yard line. Milosevic comes out in I formation, handoff to Bell. He goes up the middle, and he'll have the first down on the first play of the drive, a gain of 11. An 8-yard pass would end the first quarter. Now we start with a 2nd and 2 in the second quarter, and Milosevic will run for a first down, a gain of 8. They come back out in an I formation, now at the 35-yard line. He'll send his tight end out wide to play wide receiver. Milosevic will drop back. He goes over the middle, caught by his tight end, and he's brought down for an 8-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 2 for the Bulldogs. Milosevic lines up under center. Bell is the running back here. And he fakes the snap and then hands off to Bell, who goes up the middle for the first down, a gain of 4. It looked like he almost got one of our linemen to jump on that play. Now a 1st and 10. Milosevic will come out under center again. Bell is lined up in the backfield. He'll drop back to pass. He's going to try to roll out to the outside. He's going to take off. He's got the first down and finally gets brought down for a 15-yard run. A 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Milosevic will line up under center. He takes a snap, hands off to Bell to go to the edge, and he'll get met in the backfield, a loss of 1. Now a 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. It's a toss play to the outside. It's caught by Harris, who gets to the edge, gets by some players, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs, to tie this one up at 7. We start the next drive at the 25-yard line. Burton comes back in shotgun. He'll take the snap. It'll be a read option. He keeps himself to the outside and is brought down for a 3-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 7. Back in shotgun one more time. Burton will take the snap. And a quick throw downfield caught by Bain, and he holds on through traffic. An 8-yard gain and the first down. 1st and 10. Now Burton lined up under center. We'll take the snap, hand off to Overrocker, but he is hit in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of 1. That would bring up a 2nd and 11. Back in shotgun again. It's a read option. Burton will keep himself, and now Burton jukes out some players. Burton has nothing but green in front of him. He might be gone. Inside the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, South City from their new quarterback, Curtis Burton. Georgia will begin their next drive at the 30-yard line. Milosevic out of shotgun will take the snap and throw this one to the outside, but that's going to fall incomplete. That's the first incomplete pass of the day from him. Now a 2nd and 10. Milosevic back in shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to Bell, who goes to the outside. He has some pretty great blocking and gets the first down, a 13-yard gain. That leads to a 1st and 10 now. Milosevic back in shotgun. Bell is the running back again. He will send his tight end in motion. Takes the snap. It'll be a read option. He goes to the outside, and Milosevic has some great blocking. Ends up with the first down into SCU territory. A 3-yard run from Harris would set up a 2nd and 7. Now Milosevic will drop back from under center. He goes to Cooper, and he has the first down, an 8-yard gain. 1st and 10 from about the 25-yard line. Milosevic will drop back to pass. He goes underneath to Porter, who will break one tackle and get brought down near the 10 for a gain of 15. Milosevic will take the snap, hand off to Harris, who goes up the middle and will fight his way down for an 8-yard gain. Just about 3 minutes to go here in the first half. They come out in a goal line set. Let's see if the Triceratops can stop them on this play. It's a handoff to Bell, who will get by his man and into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. The Triceratops come out with 3 minutes to play here in the first half. They do have all 3 timeouts. Burton lines up under center. He'll drop back to pass. And we're going to wait and throw this one underneath. That'll be caught by Overrocker, and he gets brought down for a 5-yard gain. Back in shotgun again for the very next play. Burton will drop back to pass. It's supposed to be a screen to the outside, but I never really saw it set up. But Burton actually has the speed to run and gets the first down. From the 35-yard line, we're back in shotgun. He takes the snap, and we'll throw this one to the outside. That one's caught by McKinney, but he gets popped for just a 4-yard gain. Now just about a minute 40 before halftime. Out of a 5-wide set, we'll take the snap, and he's going to go downfield, but he overthrows McKinney. Now with 3rd and 6, Burton back in a pistol set. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Rolling out to the left side. We're going to try to throw this one on the run, but he overthrows everybody. It leads to a 4th down. And we're going to see if I can pin them deep in their own territory so they don't have a chance to score before halftime. This kick is away. This is going to bounce, and it's going to go past him and out of bounds at about the 15. This team definitely has the speed and the talent to score quickly, so hopefully our defense doesn't completely fall apart. 1st and 10, Milosevic out of shotgun, will drop back to pass. He goes downfield, caught by Cooper. He's got the 1st down for a gain of 17. The clock is still running. Both teams have all 3 timeouts though. A minute 10 to play. Milosevic will dump it underneath, caught by his tight end, and he'll quickly be brought down for a 7-yard gain. Georgia would burn their 1st timeout there. A minute and 7 seconds left to play here in the 1st half. Milosevic out of a 5-wide set will look to pass again. He throws underneath. That's caught by Porter. They have the 1st down. He's breaking tackles, but finally gets brought down for a 5-yard gain. But now they're going to run a no-huddle offense here. So let's see if I can pick a play. We're going to try man coverage. Why not? About a minute to go here in the half. From the 45, Milosevic will take the snap and look to pass again. He's under pressure and getting sacked on the play for a loss of 7. That leads to a 2nd and 17 now. Milosevic back in shotgun will look to pass. He's dancing around the pocket. He finally throws downfield, caught by Fitzpatrick, but that's knocked out of his receiver's hands. That brings up a 3rd and 17. SCU may get the ball back one more time before halftime. He's dropping back to pass. He goes over the middle, caught by Cooper. Never mind, they get the 1st down. Now with 41 seconds to go, he's back in another 5-wide set here. The clock is still running. He takes the snap and throws over the middle. That's caught by Robinson, who has the 1st down, brought down for a gain of 16. 32 seconds to play. The clock is still running. They have 1 timeout remaining. Milosevic standing back in the pocket will finally lob this one downfield, and that's caught, but he's out of bounds. Oh, apparently the refs are going to review this. Let's see if we can see it with our eyes. He is definitely not in bounds.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They just reversed that call. How in the world do you reverse that call? Now 1st and goal with 25 seconds to go. Milosevic will take the snap, hand off to Bell, and he will get met in the backfield, a loss of 3. Now 2nd and goal. Milosevic with 11 seconds will take the snap and throw this one to the outside. That one will be caught. They ruled that one inbounds too, even though that one was real close. On 3rd and goal with 7 seconds left, they are not going to line up for the field goal from the 7-yard line. Milosevic will take the snap. He's looking to go to the end zone and finds his man. Touchdown, Georgia. We now jump to the 2nd half, where we are down by 7, but we get the ball first. We're going to begin with a read option, and Burton has a huge gain here and the 1st down. He's finally brought down for a gain of 15. We come back out in a shotgun formation on the new set of downs. Burton will take the snap and look to pass. Not seeing anyone come open. We're just going to try to take off here, and we'll end up with about an 8-yard scramble. That would bring up a 2nd and 2. Burton will take the snap and look to pass. We're going to fire this over the middle, and that one's dropped by McKinney through contact again. I understand those catches are tough, but I figured he'd come down with at least one of them by now. 3rd and 2. Wilson Overrocker in motion. Take the snap, a quick throw to the outside is going to get intercepted. They read the slant route perfectly, and Georgia will take over at about the 40-yard line of SCU. 1st and 10, back in shotgun is Bubba Milosevic from the 38-yard line. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Standing in the pocket. He has all the time in the world, but apparently everyone's covered downfield. He finally throws it to Porter, who makes the catch for the 1st down. We can't give him all day in the backfield. There's no way our secondary was going to be able to cover these receivers that long. Now 1st and 10 from the red zone. Milosevic will drop back. He's going to throw this one through the back of the end zone. Now a 2nd and 10. They come out in an I formation again. Milosevic will drop back to pass. He's under pressure and will throw this one to the end zone for a touchdown to Travis Porter. Now down by 2 touchdowns. Let's see if we can take care of the ball this time. 1st and 10. We'll take the snap and look to pass. We'll fire this one over the middle, but he overthrows McKinney that time. Now a 2nd and 10. Burton back in shotgun. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Rolling out to the outside. We're just going to take off with Burton again, and he'll end up with a 5-yard gain. Burton back in shotgun, looking to avoid the 3 and out. We'll take the snap, and a quick throw downfield is caught by our tight end Manny Hughes for an 18-yard play. Now a 1st and 10 yet again. Burton back in shotgun. We'll take the snap. We'll throw this one to the outside. He almost overthrows Bain, but he makes the catch for the 1st down. A loss of 1 from Overrocker on the next play brings up a 2nd and 11. Burton back in shotgun. Will take the snap and looks to pass. We're going to fire this one over the middle, and McKinney this time will hold on to it through contact. A gain of 21. 1st and 10 from about the 25-yard line. And we're going to run the read option. Burton will keep it himself, and he will get brought down for about a 9 or a 10-yard gain this time. Now we come out with an empty backfield for 2nd down. Burton will take the snap and looks to pass. We'll throw this one underneath. That one's caught by Daniels for the quick 1st down. We come back in shotgun yet again. Burton will take the snap. It'll be a read option to the outside, and Burton will get down to about the 5-yard line, but there is a flag down. Is this coming back? Holding on the offense. That would make it a 1st and 18 from about the 18-yard line. Burton back in shotgun. Will take the snap and looks to pass. Rolling out to the outside, not seeing anyone come open yet, and will throw on the run. That's caught by Bain, and he's brought down for a 7-yard pass. Now a 2nd and 12, out there with a 5-wide set. Burton will take the snap, and a quick throw over the middle is going to be dropped by McKinney. That one wasn't even through contact, just straight up dropped. That sets up now a 3rd and 12. Burton back in shotgun. Will take the snap and looks to pass. Rolling out to the left side. We're just going to take off with Burton, and he is tripped up near the 5-yard line. Down by 2 touchdowns, I feel like we have to go for this. It's 4th and 5. We can technically earn a 1st down, but it's pretty much 1st and goal. Burton from under center will drop back to pass. Rolling out to the outside. And can he take off? No, he can't. He fumbles the ball, but SCU recovers. It does not matter. Georgia will take over at about the 11-yard line now. Milosevic back in shotgun. It'll be an option play to the outside. He breaks one tackle, now pitches it out to Bell, who will have the 1st down and more, forced out near the 30. That brings up a new set of downs. Milosevic out of shotgun will hand a ball to Harris up the middle, and he will fight for another Georgia 1st down. 1st and 10 with a minute 45 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Milosevic will drop back to pass. He's going to lob this one downfield. That'll be caught for yet another Georgia 1st down, a gain of 16. A 1-yard gain on the next play brings up a 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs now. From under center, it'll be a play action. And now he throws it back to Bell, and that bounces right off of his face mask. That sets up a 3rd and 9 now for Georgia. Milosevic back in shotgun. He'll drop back to pass. He throws to the outside, caught by Porter, who breaks one tackle, but then is brought down by Flanagan to bring up a 4th and 2. A stop here would be massive for SCU. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Milosevic will drop back. He goes over the middle and finds Fitzpatrick for the 1st down, a gain of 15. A 3-yard gain on the next play brings up a 2nd and 7 for Georgia. This should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Milosevic will drop back. He's going to the end zone, and a touchdown for the Bulldogs from 17 yards out will make it 35-14. We will begin the 4th quarter at the 25-yard line, down by 3 touchdowns. We come out with a handoff to Overrocker, who goes up the middle for a gain of about 6 yards. Now Burton will line up under center on 2nd down. He'll drop back to pass. And we're looking to go deep downfield. We will just unload this. Why not? We're already down by 3 touchdowns. Daniels makes the catch down to the 30-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the Georgia 31. Burton will take the snap. And we're going to throw this one deep downfield. That one's caught by McKinney, and he's brought down to the 5-yard line. A gain of 27. Burton will line up under center now from the 4-yard line. He runs a play action, rolls out to the outside, and now Burton will throw on the run, and that'll be caught by our backup middle linebacker, Bo Hicks, for the touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 33 with 6:12 to go here in the game. Milosevic will line up in an I formation. It's going to be a toss to the outside, caught by Bell. He has some great blocking and the 1st down, forced out for a gain of 11. A 3-yard carry on the next play brings up a 2nd and 7 with about 5.5 minutes to go in the game. In an I formation, they hand off to Harris. Harris will try to bounce it to the outside, and he will end up with the 1st down, finally getting brought down to the SCU 40. Milosevic back in shotgun. It'll be a handoff to Bell, and he's going to be hit in the backfield, but break away from everything and then finally get brought down for a loss of 2. Milosevic now comes out on 2nd and 12 and hands off to Harris, who gets away from one man in the backfield, has great blocking in front of him, and he is gone. Touchdown, Georgia, from 43 yards out. Jumping into the next SCU drive, down by 3 touchdowns. It is 3rd and 10 from about our own 45-yard line. Burton out of shotgun will drop back to pass. We'll throw this one to the outside. That'll get intercepted. He was able to jump the route. With 3:58 to go, let's see if Georgia can add one more touchdown to this thing. Back in shotgun, he'll take the snap and hand off to Bell. And Bell will have the 1st down for a gain of 14. Milosevic back in shotgun on the next play. He'll take the snap and look to pass again. He's going to look to run, actually. And he will finally take off, have the first down, and get brought down near the 20, a 16-yard run. Now a 1st and 10. Milosevic back in shotgun. Will drop back to pass. He's going to go downfield, caught by Haas, and he's brought down at the 5-yard line, a gain of 15. You know, I would think up by 3 touchdowns with about 3 minutes to go in the game, I would probably just start running the ball, but they apparently want to keep throwing it. But now 1st and goal. Milosevic will drop back to pass. He's going to go to the end zone and get one more passing touchdown today, because why not? 1st and 10. Just looking for some garbage time stats here. Burton will take the snap. Roll out to the outside. And we're going to throw this on the run deep downfield. Caught by Daniels. He's inside the 20 and will get caught there. A 56-yard gain. Not bad when you're just looking to pad stats here. 1st and 10 from about the 18. Burton will take the snap and look to pass again. And we're going to roll out to the left side, waiting for someone to come open downfield. We're just going to take off with him and slide down. Under a minute 40 to play now. 2nd and 5. Burton will take the snap. Once again, roll out to the outside. We'll throw on the run. That's caught by Smith, and he's down inside the 5. We come out in shotgun now from about the 3-yard line. It's a handoff to Overrocker, and he will get brought down at about the 1-yard line. Now under 30 seconds to play, just looking for a garbage time touchdown. It'll be a handoff to Overrocker, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown SCU. Just because we can, I want to attempt an onside kick, but I really haven't done an onside kick in this game in forever, and I really have no idea where to do this, so we're going to try that and see how well it works. And that goes right to Georgia, so that should be the end of the game. Your final score today is 49-28. Yes, we lost this game, but we hung around with the #1 team in the country for at least most of the first half. So I'm pretty proud of this team. I think Burton was obviously the right choice at quarterback. It adds a whole new element to the offense, and I think we're going to win a few more games this year, but we all knew winning this game was going to be a really, really tough task. Final stats for today: Curtis Burton went 17 for 28, 270 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. On the ground, he also ran for 143 yards and a touchdown. Overrocker found the end zone twice. And then receiving, our best receiver was Josh Bain, 5 for 49. Wesley McKinney finished today with 4 drops. Just absolutely ridiculous. Dustin Daniels, 3 for 100 yards. Leading the team in tackles today is Kellen Rice, our starting middle linebacker. Tackles for loss is also going to go to Rice. And we got a couple sacks today. One from Jalen Shelley, who actually got injured with a mild concussion in the middle of this game, so he left. And then we also got a sack from Mike Snyder. Bubba Milosevic played about as well as you would expect him to against this defense. He goes 22 for 26, 256 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Running the ball, Bell ran for 80 yards on 13 carries and a touchdown. Harris also found the end zone twice, getting 14.6 yards a carry. And then receiving, Porter 5 for 66 and a touchdown. Cooper 5 for 70 and a score. And then Brad Davis caught 2 passes for 2 touchdowns. Moving on to our next game now. Week 5 was our first bye week of the season, so we advanced to Week 6, where we will get to take on the Georgia Southern Eagles.